Do I need SEO? That's the question we're going to answer right after this. The reason we didn't do SEO was because I kind of know the secret. And I say secret, but it's not, because this is what Google's been telling you the entire time. This is Ben Kamp with the Business Minimalist, and this channel is about helping you simplify so you can focus on the things that truly matter. If that's for you, consider subscribing, because I know this is really going to be important and help you. So, do I need SEO? That's the question. I get that so often, and it's a really good question. What in the world is it? So SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization. All that to say means, how do I get found in Google and Bing and Yahoo and other search engines? So when I was helping my wife with her health center, we had to deal with these questions. Did we need SEO? And we were getting calls all the time about companies who wanted to help us with SEO and to rank here and rank there. And the secret is, I never even considered SEO when I was helping my wife with her health center. And I don't want you to get the wrong idea there, because I think SEO is important. The reason we didn't do SEO was because I kind of know the secret. And I say secret, but it's not, because this is what Google's been telling you the entire time. They make it really clear. Put into my own words, if you serve your customers well, if you give them upfront information, if you make your whole website, if you make all your information about them, if you connect with them. Before, it was easier than it is now to find a specific keyword phrase that you could niche in. But as search engines get smarter, they understand that this word and this word, they mean the same thing. And so they're not delivering just results that match the exact wording, but that match what that person really wants. We focused on giving the best information possible, and then we focused on connecting with as many partners as we possibly could. Anybody that we knew that we were selling their product, or we had built a relationship with, any bloggers or social media people, and we spent a lot of time investing in those relationships. And we would begin getting links from those people. They would talk about us because we had amazing products and we had great information, and it became so natural. So they were talking about us, and other people were talking about us and leaving ratings, and we were just focusing purely on serving our customers as well as we could, and all the SEO naturally flowed out of that. Your first focus is being awesome. Your first focus is delivering a product, a service that is so exceptional that people talk about it. And then number two, connecting, partnering with as many people as possible so that they know what you're doing, they know what's awesome about your idea and about your service and about your product, and they talk about you. They talk about you in social media and on their website and on their blog. Because that right there, that's the base. That is the base of SEO. And then, once you've done that, when you need that little extra 5%, then you turn to an SEO company. They're going to look at your page, they're going to look at the words you're using, they're going to look at your structure and how sites are linking to you, and they're going to begin helping you to just get that little extra bit so that you can compete against anybody you have to compete against. Be sure to check out the SEO company video. I will link to it. I will link to it in the description. Check out the description below and you will find the link to it. So do you need SEO? I don't know. That's up to you. If you are at the place where you're just starting off and you're wondering, how can I get customers? It's probably not the best time for you. Focus on being awesome at delivering beyond the expectations of your customers. Make them super happy, super excited, and then ask them honestly. Just ask them to comment, to share, to link to you, to talk about you. That's okay to do. And then partner. Go out, spend your time going out, go to networking meetings, connect with people in your industry, connect, partner, build relationships, both offline and online, get people talking about you. And that is SEO. That is search engine optimization. If you have, good rankings and you just need that little extra % to make them great rankings in the search engines, then an SEO company really might be great for you. Expect to spend a lot, and check out my video. The link is in the description. I want to give you one extra little tip. There are SEO scans, free SEO scans on websites. That is something that I think is good to do, because there's small little things that can be wrong with your website that really can mess you up. I know several websites that I've worked with where we came in and they were wondering why they weren't ranking, and sometimes they had a robot file. It's a file that tells Google and other search engines where they can and can't go. And I've seen some that they had a robot file that blocked everything. And so you want to make sure you're not blocking everything. Or even I've seen sometimes the site will get hacked, not the actual web pages on the site, but somebody will come in, take over the Google Webmaster account. And Google Webmaster is basically, it's now called the Search Console, and it's a way for you to connect with Google. I recommend, if you have a website, just type in Google Webmaster and it'll bring you to that. And it's a very good way for Google to give you information. It's also a way for you to give Google information. But in that, some hackers will get themselves verified by putting up a file on your website, and then they're able to submit their own sitemaps, which then they can be submitting a sitemap that covers pages that nobody else sees on your website, but all of a sudden start coming up in the search. There are a few things to watch out for. A free scanner, or just having a webmaster or a web professional who's able to keep an eye on those things, make sure that nothing bad is happening. But other than that, keep focusing on the important things, keep serving well, keep doing what you're doing. What has your experience been with SEO? Have you had success with it? Let me know in the comments. Let me know any other questions you have, both about SEO and about other ways that you can simplify and focus on the things that matter. We have a lot more coming up, so subscribe, keep checking in, and on behalf of Worth It Living, be empowered, change the world.